Just have been watching a wasp on the inside of my door. It cannot figure out how to get out of our house. That reminded me of myself. How sometimes I feel like I am kind of trying to figure out how to get outside of myself. Have you ever felt that way? I think that's pretty common, especially if you are awakening and realizing that this around us is just not what we thought, not what we envisioned, not what we were taught. Poor wasp. I opened the door wide and it just flew behind the door, so it was boxed in both sides, front and back. Today, as I was walking and I was doing affirmations to a degree, just enjoying my walk, but at the same time thinking of my day and how I felt and wanting to feel good, and I did overall, but still feeling like there's something kind of locked inside. I was thinking about Neville Goddard and his teachings about living from the end, and I realized as I was walking that even though I was internalizing the concept of living from the end, I was still broadcasting the feeling of living in the future. I wasn't really living in the end now. And that's where I think I got kind of turned around over and over again, is thinking, yeah, I understand it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. And yet I keep forecasting, okay, this is coming. It's in the future. So I think that is exactly what's happening, is I'm making that shift now to living in the end and stopping when I feel my mind start to forecast. That's not a helpful thing, because my mind doesn't know how, doesn't know when, but it's really good at forecasting unpleasantness. But living in the now, feeling what already is in my consciousness, as Neville Goddard would say. Yeah, I think I'm just now realizing what that means and playing around in my mind with what that feels like. Maybe you can too.